Hello, this is Victor at restoreyourmercedes.com. This video is for repair shop in Fisterville, Pennsylvania, and I have here a throttle body from SL500 that is repaired. Just want to show the bench test, some readings, and it will be ready to be mailed back to the customer. Now, first thing is that the unit, the wires were completely destroyed. The unit has been on the bench for quite a long time. As you can see, why is it 31 Celsius? I don't get it. Fahrenheit. Alright, Fahrenheit. Alright, so I guess I was checking something. It's pretty cold in New York now, so as you can see, it hits 50 on the workbench here, but it's 85 at the throttle body, so you can tell that it has been working for quite a long time. That's just to show that it has been energized, not that you just put it on just a second ago. It does take a while for it to warm up, but because ambient temperature is cooler, obviously throttle case will be also cooler. Now I have it connected to the 140 e-gas module right here. So as you can see, 140 part number. I just wanted to show you the proper operation, how it's going to be in your car, and later on I'm going to show you full operation with some other control module, just to show you that the unit does operate fully. Right now, this is how it's going to be operated. It's going to open only halfway, maybe like 75%. That's just not to over rev the engine, and reason being is that every V8 is it only opens halfway, because when you start the engine, you do not want to over rev the engine by holding the gas pedal to the floor. Although with this kind of opening, it's still gonna shoot up in RPMs, but still, that's how this is made. It's just the way control module operates. And as you can see, we have free motion on the lever and no motion on the plate. I'll show you full operation 90 degree in a minute, but that's how it's supposed to work. That's normal. Unit cleaned up very nicely. It does have low miles, you can tell by wear and tear internals. They look really good. There's really no rust, no a little oxidation on the case, of course, but it's it's a 1995, so we're in 2020, so obviously 25 years old is a little bit of a age, but still, based on the case, it looks really nice. Readings right now from the e-gas module that is powering this throttle body are following. You got 440, 4.4, 0.49, and micro switches don't read. That's just the way this control module operates. You see, full wide open throttle, we got our voltages change. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to have to reset everything just to show you full operation, and we'll basically call it quits. So let me pause this video for a second and move on. Okay, so let's continue our recording. Now, right now I have it connected to another module, not to this one right here, but separate module that's from another vehicle. This module works differently from the V8. This is a 6-cylinder, so I can show you full operation. First of all, as you can see, the throttle opens 100, all the way. It's fully open throttle. That's what 6 cylinders do, and that just to show you that indeed we have full swing on the linkage here, and the throttle does open all the way. Okay, so we're good here. The readings also will show us that micro switches also work, so that means that micro switch signals from the contact points in throttle body also work. So we can see on off. Once I move the linkage, we're gonna have them switch over to off on. That's normal operation. That's how it's supposed to be. Sometimes they jump around, but that's because of the software. Alright, so here is the idle, and we'll look at our voltages. 4.25, that's about always what I see with this control module on any of the throttle I test, and 0.47, that's in the mid-range. It can be from 0.4 to 0.6, right in the middle about, so which is great. So, and wide open throttle, usually it's like, I believe it's 1.99, something like that. 1.90. I mean, I don't remember. Actually, almost mirror image. I'm sorry. Well, like I said, I test a lot of these. 1.99 is on V12. Yeah, that's right. This one is almost mirror image because V12s, there's two of them. Yeah, okay, I made a mistake here, but yeah, this is proper operation on a V8 model. 1.9 is a V12, so that's just... I just made a little mistake here, but this works properly because it's almost a mirror image, just reverse. As you can see, the readings pretty much almost reverse when you go wide open throttle, and that's perfectly fine for the V8. Okay, yeah, 4.4, 0.51. They're not supposed to be exactly mirror image, but it's just to show you that the swing on the throttle, the actual potentiometer is very healthy. Everything is okay. Now this plate was sticking, and now it is very, very free, as you can see, with slight motion on the actual base of the linkage. I can move it, so very effortless, very nice. The spring has to be here. That's the spring to return it to idle. And yeah, so this is basically all. The throttle is ready to go. Just wanted to show you the bench test, and it is good to go, good as new. All right, so this is it for me. This is Victor at restoreyourmercedes.com. Thank you for watching.